40 years. I have come before you to express my grave disappointment over comments made by Police Chief John Welter in respect to events that took place outside Anaheim City Hall on the night of Tuesday, July 24th. According to an article posted on the Voice of OC website, Chief Welter held a press conference the following morning where he claimed that outside agitators were responsible for the chaotic situation. Mr. Welter stated that as many as 2/3 of the people who had assembled that night were not residents. In follow-up interviews with the OC Register, he then hints they were anarchists or members of Occupy Wall Street. As you may well recall, I was inside council chambers when people were taking the streets in protest. But I spent quite a bit of time reviewing photographs, video footage, not to mention interviewing people who were outside. As a former organizer of demonstrations and marches here in Orange County, some ranging in size from 8 to 800 people, it is my professional opinion, based on the evidence, that an overwhelming majority of them were locals. Quite a few of them were young men and women, many juveniles that live in working class neighborhoods that surround the downtown area. The reason many come is because they receive cell phone text messages from their friends. In addition, anybody who understands the dynamics of social movements here knows that lots of protesters, especially from outside, from Los Angeles and elsewhere, are not going to tackle a heavy weeknight traffic congestion to visit Anaheim. I do not deny protesters from outside were here, but even so, so what? This is the United States. People have a right to protest anywhere they please. Besides, what makes you think communities stop at the imaginary lines of city borders? Okay? The reason why Mr. Welter's remarks are disturbing is because blaming outside agitators for protest was a tactic invoked by racist sheriffs south of the Mason-Dixon line during the Civil Rights Movement. It was frequently used to dismiss legitimate grievances of people, particularly non-white people, who were protesting against injustices wrought against them by the government. These sheriffs claimed that people who were protesting were hapless dupes, morons and idiots who were being manipulated by outsiders from far locales with fiendish motives. In addition to this tactic diverted attention away from the real issues why people were angry. High unemployment, racial discrimination, political disenfranchisement, police brutality, poor housing conditions, and social inequality. Conditions, by the way, which are all present here today in this city and are deeply affecting the lives of tens of thousands of people, both white and non-white. Sorry to burst your bubble, but Anaheim's not the happiest place on earth. Shame, shame on you, Mr. Welter. You are the people of this city, and apologies for these embarrassing racist remarks. My advice to the city council is if we felt Mr. Welter is unwilling to do this, if he is unwilling to apologize, it is simple. You take action to remove him from his post.